Guys, welcome back. In today's video, I am just making a couple of lasagnas for an organization that I became a part of this year, and I want to take this time to tell you a little bit about it. This is, of course, no way sponsored, and I'm not getting paid to do this or anything. I just think that this organization is really awesome, and I want to let you know about it. I heard about it from Jen Chapin here on YouTube. If you don't follow her, you definitely should. She posts a lot of awesome content, and probably the main reason I got involved with YouTube to begin with. But what this is called Lasagna Love, and basically what you do is you can sign up to make one lasagna, you can sign up to make one a month, you can sign up to make 2 a week, however you can with your finances and time. You can sign up, and then you get matched with families in your area. And what we're doing is making lasagnas for people that either they're just experiencing some type of loss, that they need a home cooked meal, and we provide that for them. And I just think it's really awesome, and I am going to leave a link down below so you can look into it, whether you need a home cooked lasagna or you want to make one for someone else. Definitely give the link a try. If you know somebody maybe that needs or wants to make one, definitely tell them about it. I just think it's really awesome, and I wanted to share it with you all. But to get into this lasagna a little bit, I did want to, of course, show you how I'm making it. But I just cooked up a pound and a half of ground turkey, seasoned with some all-purpose seasoning, drained off any excess grease, and then added in 2 containers of sauce. And then I just made sure to keep my lid nearby, because when you add sauce to the hot pan, it does tend to splatter everywhere. So just a tip, because that definitely has happened to me before. And then I'm just adding my lasagna noodles to a pot of boiling water with some salt, and I just cook them. Obviously, you don't want to cook them to where they're super soft, but just so that they wiggle a little bit. I guess al dente is the term you want to use for that. And then while all the noodles and my ricotta mixture is being made, I'm just allowing my sauce to simmer on the stove. For my ricotta mixture, I use ricotta, and then I add mozzarella cheese. Sometimes I add Parmesan, but not too frequently. It just, if I have it, I'll use it, but mostly just ricotta, mozzarella, and then I added some basil. Sometimes I do oregano, sometimes I do basil. This time I used basil, and that's that. And then for the lasagna itself, I just do sauce, noodles, ricotta, a little bit of sauce, repeat. I normally repeat that. I do 3 layers. 1 box of lasagna comes with enough to make 3 layers when you're doing 3 noodles across. So that's what I tend to do for the average size family. If you do get a larger family, they have recommended guidelines that you can use for how many pans of lasagna to make depending on how many people are in the family. And so it's really cool because you can honestly make whatever variation of lasagna you want. The other day I actually saw a lady on Instagram that did like a green chili lasagna. She said it's kind of like green chili enchilada lasagna, and I thought that was so neat, because she's giving them a recipe that they use in their home, which I just think is really cool. So once I get my layers finished, I just top with one last bit of sauce and some mozzarella cheese to cover the top. And then what I do is, with the Lasagna Love, you can actually offer to cook the lasagna for them, or you can just bring it to them assembled and then they can cook it later. For these, I did go ahead and cook them, and then I just put them in the oven at 445 minutes with foil on top. And then what I do is take the foil off and put them back in the oven for about 10 minutes just to get the top a little bit brown and the cheese nice and melted. But this is the one with the oven ready noodles, and honestly, I don't think I prefer them. I mean, it makes a nice assembly and it seems very formed, but I'm just not a fan of working with them. Honestly, I thought it would be easier, but to me it wasn't. What do you think? Let me know. Do you use these, or do you use the non-oven ready noodles? And then that's it, guys. Once they're done cooking, I do go ahead and put the hot pan into a second pan. So I just double pan them so it's easier for the person to carry, pick up, or handle if it's too hot. And then I top with a little bit of basil or oregano. And then I add some little pepperoni hearts because the organization is Lasagna Love. But thank you so much for joining me today. And if you do decide to check out the organization, you can find the link in my description box down below. I do hope you get involved, whether it's to request a meal or to volunteer to make one. Bye, guys. I hope you have a great day.